あ寒いな。2000円ぐらい使っちまったな。お、黒い服しちゃったじゃん。うん。うんうん。バカ強くね。 え
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're very much on the way now.
What the fuck?
And this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Pass somewhat off target. Pirlo.
What?
Yamal. Played out wide. Hullet. Great chance! Kvaratskhelia. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him all? And a chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Alaba. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good ball! Yamal goes for a shot! Gently done. Well, that's well seen too.
PS4 だね。まず確実に PS4 だもん、これ。
So it is still 0-0. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking.
まず確実に PS4 だもん。
Peter on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Pepe. Pirlo. No, that was never going to make it.
まずボールが収まらん。
Ventures forward. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Vasco da Gama have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's hit the post. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini. And here's Del Piero. It's run loose here. Now it's Yamal. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Varane. Now that looks a decent ball. James wins the duel this time. Cruyff. Nuno Mendes. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham. And Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cross goes in there.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, shooting chance! Not a bad try by any means. Alaba.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Lam. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no joy this time.
Vasco da Gama have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Hullet. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Beckham finding himself in space.
Well, height could make all the difference.
いや、マジ確実でも全然隠すかないのは何なんだ。
Yamal goes short. And here's Yamal. Lovely feet. Beckham.
1 minute at a time.
Vieira. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pirlo makes a dash for it.
いや、
It's
も
not gone well. And it's with the keeper. Check.
うもうしょっぱなからこれですよ。
More than
Ah.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United training by the tightest
ほ
of
んと、勘
margins
弁
at
して
half
くれってはクソがげマジで。
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer
Ah.
on. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
'かけてもいいな。PS4。
Substitution in progress.
Down to business again.
マジで。そう。ファッキン
Manchester
PS4。
United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
This is Dembele.
いや
Nuno Mendes. Davids. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Hazard. And it's Vieira. Now it's Pele. He's had it taken off him. Dembele did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish?
ー、うわ、最悪。
Messi. Tries to play it through. Now it's Pele. This is a promising build-up. Pele, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking
かか
for.
ったのかす。
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
は
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
いや、マジでこいつ。
Referee rightly gives
う
him
ん、ク
offside.
ソガキマジで。
Nuno Mendes.
今のもちゃんと軽かったら怪しいんだよ。
And it's Davids.
71,898.
Searching pass he's played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davids has quite the
Zaman.
footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Pepe. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that has left him in a heap.
いいえ。
That'll be a throw. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. And this is Dembele. And he's been
いや、
shifted
な
on.
んでスピード落ちるん
Davids.
意味わかんねえんだけ
Rafael
ど。エ
Varane.
モすぎやろ、クソ PS4。
Well, that pass isn't the best. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
何それ。カス野郎マジで。
Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
マジファッキン PS4 なんだけど。こっちクソガキマジで。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Suarez.
Figo.
Number 17, Dembele. Number 15,
Nuno Mendes. Challenged just a bit on the
ええ、ナイ
front.
スうわ
Pedri is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking.
Coming on the field, number 10, Bale. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8, Mohamed Salah. Number 23, Bruno Fernandes. Number 9, Pedri. Substitutions taking place.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
James. And they win it back again. And Pepe.
Ah.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And it's Figo. Vieira! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
マジ
That's
キ
good
モ
to
すぎる。
Gama have their second corner now. Now it's Figo. Figo delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pedri has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his
Ah,
second
退場しちゃった。
Pepe.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult
そ
from
れ
here.
なんで反応してんねん、XPS4。
It's Pele! They want to be quick to recover this.
いや、やばいな、マジで。かさ、ブルーの通んねえの、マジおかしいだろ。
Vasco da Gama have their third
ブル
corner.
ーの取らねえの、マジおかしいだろ。
And it's
ゴールデ
been
ンの。
taken short. And here's Messi. Now shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi's clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mohamed Salah. That's
いや、
gone
マ
loose.
ジで。挙動やばす
Skillfully
ぎ。
cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, the moans and groans
いや、
from the
や
stands
ばす
now
ぎ、
are
マジで。
very audible.
And it's Mendes. Aimed beyond the defence. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
いや、やばすぎだろ、マジで。なんでこいつこれでノーノーとやってんの。
And this is Messi.
で
Pele.
も悪すぎるわ。パス。
A heavy challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
いや
Four
ー、何秒
extra
後に
time
パ
on.
ス出んねん、パス。
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Alaba.
いや、マジえぐい
That's
な。
it. It is
今
all
日もてえわ。
Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
5なの、これで。ああ。なるほどね。ガチ外人か。キモすぎるな。この重さ。まあ。地味わかんねえ、向こう見。頭おかしすぎんだろ、マジで、このクソゲー。なんでサーバーから問うやつの方が有利なの？頭おかしいよ、マジで。道理としておかしいもんな。 マジこのゲームの運営陣マジで頭終わってんだよな。頭終わってるっていうか、なんでこの現状知ろうとしないんだろう。
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role.
ガチだりんだけど。
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Nedved. They're urging him to shoot. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Cruyff.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's Dembele.
全
Just
然
no
違う。
time to dwell on the ball there. Cruyff. João Neves. João Neves was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's forced to go back. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot!
ふざけんな、マジで。
A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And he welcomes it in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. And it's Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. Pull it!
いやー、なんで
And Yokohama F-Marinos are in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
いやー、はーは
Yokohama F-Marinos have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to commit.
Big chance!
Fuck you, bitch!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward
Huh?
if they can stick at this.
決まんないことあんの初めてじゃないあれ外す。
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
あだりー。
Messi. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Messi stood his... And the shot! Oh, crossbar! I They'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. But that has not gone well. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Cruyff. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Aimed beyond the defence. Trail Neves having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's given a throw. Hasebe.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
야, 다리 맞아.
Messi has it in a wide position. He has found the way through. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, makes every dribble look like a total mismatch.
Yokohama F. Marinos with the corner. They're first. Messi goes short. Messi. And it's Nedved. He's cut it out. Nicely weighted ball.
Yokohama F. Marinos are totally dominant in the through zone.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And they're back on the ball again. And he shoots!
So.
And that brings the first half to a close. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United come in at half-time on the wrong end of a scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
한번
At
씹으면
times
안
they
돼.
didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did.
야, 보러 갔어요, 이마.
Azar, the magician-in-chief, his feet
우리
twinkling.
좋았다.
And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely!
다리.
Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the
What the
other.
fuck?
Yokohama F. Marinos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
It's a good run down the right. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short.
Yeah.
It's Nedved!
Oh.
Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't going to let him pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Van Dijk wins the
いや、
ball this
それ
time.
ないぜ、マジで。
João Neves. Searching pass he's played there. And that's gone
やっ
behind
ぱ
for
デンベレダメだな。なんか知らんけど。あとクライフ微妙すぎるな。微妙すぎるというか、使いどころがわからねえ。クライフ一列上げてみるか。
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Hazard.
Great vision.
Number 9,
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Nedved. Coming on the field, number 99, Ibrahimovic. Number
That's
77,
very neat. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Vinicius Junior. Number 21,
Menu.
Dembele. Number 20, Sado. Substitution in
Manchester
progress.
United still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get on the end of this? Nice control. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
なんかちょっと重くなった
Vinicius
し。
Junior has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Kvaratskhelia takes aim and crosses.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
すげえマジ
That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius
し
Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they win it back again. Gattuso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
What he can do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
そっか、ダブルタッチ覚えさせ
That's
てん
just playing it safe and simple.
クライフ。そりゃそうだ、さっき取った
And
の
here's
か
Cruyff. And it's Menu. Passing is crisp and sharp.
な。あ
Vinicius Junior. Now he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception.
いやいやいやい
He's got
や。いやいやい
away.
やいやいや。いやいやいや、つける。
Just cruising. They are cruising.
はあ。
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Calm, composed,
久々にやったら、
confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's
海外
great
にゲーム
decisive
元上がっ
on
て
that finish too.
その後
Just
3桁
toying with
ダ
the
ブすぎる
defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made them look a bit silly, Peter.
And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior!
やっぱ
Great football, shot and save. And the referee brings it to a
う
close.
ん
Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents.
変動してないの？あ、広角なくなったのか。くさ。広角なくなったのか。いやー、しかしクライフね。何も強さを感じないな。これの使い方が悪いのか。ドリブル9上げてこれないよ。上に低いんだな。ちょっとこれで使ってみようか。BB さんに当たるっていうのは。
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Chelsea have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach.
Gerrard! Not a bad try by any means.
Gerrard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff. There's the shot! It's run
い
loose.
や、マジ
Who's
今
gonna
日と
get
ことん
there?
入んね
Bruno Fernandes. this is Luis Suarez. He has a look up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lino. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Bale has the space to scheme. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Chouameni. Lino. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well measured. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely feet. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Driving on and making good progress. O'Reilly. Chouameni. That's Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. And he was alert to it.
Ah.
Gerrard. And it's Lino. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Thinks about the shot. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Approaching the half-hour mark. Cruyff will not want to lose.
Yeah.
Not against this opponent. O'Reilly. Gerrard. That looks a cracking ball. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! There it is! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to
なんで
them
こんなボール
to
奪えないん
manage
だ
it from here now.
Alaba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Nice sequence of passes this. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! The... So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
Yes.
Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. This is the time you need that pace.
何秒後にずっと前からパスをしとったけど
O'Reilly.
さあ見てんだな
Cruyff. Bale.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bruno Fernandes, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
3バックなのもしかして
Alexander-Arnold.
4バック
And it's
There will
Gerrard.
be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Lino.
あ
Tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here.
やっぱ遠すぎて見えねえな、このカメラ。
Pass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level-pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Please
Well,
turn
I
your
don't think
attention
either
to the
side will have
screen
too
for
much to
information provided
complain
by
about
the
or
local
worry about,
police.
Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Cruyff. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
clear
but-
interception.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Manchester United with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And needless to say,
決まんねえ、今日とこ
better.
どん。
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
And it's Lino. Chouameni. And here's Messi.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get
Yeah.
that little break.
決め
Looking
よ
a whole lot. Shoots! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
う。これで使ってみるか。
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 4.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Number
To be
20.
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
Shot goal! That's a sharp finish. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Gattuso. And here's Suarez. And here's Ku vàら. And the shot! Off the
何
post.
回こそ当てんだから。
Played up towards the front line. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Bale. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. O'Reilly has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Great vision. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Kaka.
Yeah.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
ショートとかポゼッションの方が守備はいいな。
Howson.
いいなというか。
Good play on the left-hand side here.
なんか変に
And it's Kakitani.
崩れをしないだけ
Alexander-Arnold drills one in.
で。やばーマジで
Real chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
もう PS4 だろマジで。
Kaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lino. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Cruyff. Good chance here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So that's it.
ディビさんにギリギリ勝つっていうね。
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped.
意味わかんねえマジで。腹痛いし。マジ基本的に表。冗談切って。ああ。 うん。なんでメッシとくらい不客なの。
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
明らかに重たいよ。
So straight into the action.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly.
これエグいな。
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
裏ケアしててもこれだからな。
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. No way through. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball swung it. And a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
またか。
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Maldini. And here's Dembele. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's well positioned here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared without hesitation.
Suarez really needed
So
to
much
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Dembele. Great vision. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they've got a throw. Can he get on the end of this?
Yeah, box.
Now it's Bale. Played out towards the right wing. And the shot!
Shira.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Let's a look and place it forward. And it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is not getting there. And now they can clear their lines. Nedved. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's been cut out, well played. Stam goes direct. Nedved does really well there, he is strong. And here's Suarez. He's played it back. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team.
It takes a shot.
Sumptuous
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
ゴミすぎるだろ。
That is
そっから入んねえだろ。
remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that
マ
was.
ジで入
Oh,
ん
how
ねえだ
does
ろ、
he
普
get the
通
ball
は。
to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
マジゴミすぎ、マジで。
Bale!
やば。
It's come off the upright.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Oh, it's Dembele. Messi. Nedved.
いや、
Well, they could break here.
あ、そ
Well,
れ
it's
や
a
ば。
nice idea, but the
い
execution.
や
Son Heung-min. And here's Bale. Oh, well played.
ー。
Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third.
マジで。
Dembele. Son Heung-min.
成功するプレーが反転して
There
る。
will be 1 minute added time.
いやいやいやいやいやいや。
Marcel. And that signals
やばいな、
the
マ
end
ジ
of
で
the。first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're into the second 45. Cruyff. Oh, that's neat. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ちゃうかな。
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
三角スイー
Whatever
パ
he
ー。
had in mind, that was not it. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Stam, Thuram, Gattuso, some really good ball movement. João Neves, Messi.
いや
Well, that is
ー、マジ今の。
super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Barcelona.
defender though who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space.
なぜメッシが
He
左
is
サイド
through
を。
here. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that is well cleared. Now it's Cruyff. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester
う
United!
ん、ツートップの一角かもな、一番あっ
Hit
た
the
の。
front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Manchester United have their lead.
Number 17.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Number
Cruyff
21.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 18. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's Gattuso.
Number 22. Yamal.
Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
嘘でし
This
ょ。
is Eto.
やっ
He's
た。
found a way through. It's
なんじゃそりゃ。
Get there.
制
Well,
御
that's
効かないん
certainly
ですけ
more
ど。
like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, that's
Bravo.
wonderful alertness.
はあ、ビビさん、
Number two then.
ビビさん相手に勝ってるだけっていう。
And he gets rid in a hurry.
挙動の差がすごいな。
Thuram. Stam is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. And he's in on goal. Forced to go back. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Pullet. Marcelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Doesn't quite get there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His
Boy.
teammates are really annoyed with that, you
ボ
know.
ール持つの怖すぎ。
Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. He's found a way through.
いやねえや。
Straight offside.
やったか。確実に腹壊してるからもう終わろうかな。腹壊してるっていうかお腹痛いんだよ。さっきからずっと。
The final 5 minutes. Pepe.
いや、それ。
Quarter whatsoever. Eto. Chance here to counter. Eto.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Luis Suarez. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Pullet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Gattuso. So that's it. It is
う
all
ー
over.
ん。確実に収まりはするな、クライフだと。
They know that was a battle. They know.
うん。うん。